Let's try it again. Third time's a charm, I guess. Let's see if you guys can see me. Hope for the best. If so, if you're popping in, hi, Ashley. You see me? It was my third try. My third try. Hey, Margie. Yeah, I kept popping on, and when I tried to share it out, it said, you cannot connect, try again, and I just didn't share it out. So I thought, whatever. Hello, Mercury retrograde. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. It's a chilly day here in northern Arizona. Welcome, welcome. And if some of you are new popping in, let me know how you found me. Were you just scrolling through YouTube? And I also put my Wi-Fi on. Before I never needed to use my Wi-Fi to go live. So that's crazy. That's fine as long as it works right this time. You can see me, that's good. I'm once again using my mug that Jeff had made for me, my friend Ziggy, with all my books on it. You only got one notification. Okay. Video and audio good. Perfect. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. For those who celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a blessed day tomorrow. My younger son and his dad are going to be going to my older son's house, which I'm glad. They weren't sure what they were going to do, so I'm glad. I'm new. My brother and sister-in-law have talked to you. Awesome. Welcome in, Deborah. So I'm not going down. I didn't have a dog sitter. I could have gone down for the day, but my doggie, she's not feeling so good this afternoon. I don't know, Margie. I took her for a walk. She was fine and she's limping. I think sometimes her joints get sore. I'm just letting her lay there and rest. We'll see how she feels tomorrow. I said, we were fine. But she's an older gal. So welcome, everybody. So I decided I bought me crab legs and shrimp. That's what I'm going to have. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Pam Sears. I am a psychic medium. I'm going to just stay. Well, and I also hadn't been feeling well, and I got an ear infection. So I shouldn't be traveling and being around people anyway. If I feel up to it tomorrow, I am going to take a hike later on. I'm going to take a hike later on. I probably won't be walking her if she's not feeling so good. Try an aspirin with food. Can I give my dog an aspirin? So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Pam Sears. I am a psychic medium. I've been doing it professionally for over 35 years. Thank you. When I had to give blood for I get blood drawn every month. And the lady's like, you're going to go hiking with that ear? And I said, well, I'm going to wait until tomorrow and let's see. Thank you, Margie. We'll see what happens. Your dog Zoe's hanging out with her big sister and listening. Well, welcome in, everybody. Now, what I am doing tomorrow, if some of you are following me on the Tiki Tacky, which you know what that is, I'm going to be going live at 10 o'clock in the morning for those who are hanging out and aren't going to be with family. So I thought I'd hop on and maybe pull some cards, maybe do mediumship. I may do mediumship tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I want to welcome all the new people. I want to welcome all my regular subscribers and my members, the ones that have a star next to their name. are members. So I do have a monthly member subscription if you are interested. Margie can give information about that. Speaking of members, now members get extra perks, including extra card pulls. Every other month, one of my monthly members wins a free mediumship with me. So for those of you that are new here, this coming Sunday at 10 a.m. Arizona time, I will be drawing the next winner. So be sure to pop in, say hello. It'll be a public live, but my members do get their own private lives. But I'm going to make this public and we're going to pull a winner. So that, hey, Callie, speaking of my mods, we got Margie and we got Callie here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My screen looks so cool. I ran to T-Mobile just to ask a question about overheating, and my screen protector was cracked, and they said, oh, you have insurance, we'll put a new one on. I didn't even drop it. So anyway, I want to welcome everybody. In a minute, I'll be clearing the energy with my brass Tibet bowl. I will be pulling a couple of collective cards. I want to make a couple of announcements. First of all, if anyone is in need of any healing energy, I always set my intent to ask for the universal healing energy to flood this live. All you have to do is claim it. I claim it. So let me make a couple of announcements quick. If you go to my website, pamsears.com, it's also in my bio here about me. There's my link tree. It'll take you to my website. It'll take you to all the places that you can find me. And there is information on where to follow me. There is a link called Code Purple. If you are having mental issues and you're looking for some mental health help, go to the Code Purple link in my link tree. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. You're not alone. Get help. There's contact and resource. You're not alone, okay? Don't suffer in silence. And all my places that you can follow me are there. I'm also a verified creator on John Edward, the psychic who's been around, a pioneer. He has his own platform, evolveplus.tv. That's also in my link tree. You can follow me all the different places. Now, I'm the author of 3 books. So this is my first children's book. I'm working on my second children's book for my second grandson. This is my first grandson, Xander. It's called No No Nap. If you know of anybody who, could use a Christmas present, new baby. He doesn't want to take a nap, so he throws a temper tantrum. But a wonderful thing happens while he's in timeout. All his spirit guides show up. See? Liam and Lexi are his main guides. They help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. In the back of the book, there is a page for parents to be open and to understand that our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. So you can find this on Amazon. All 3 of my books got a 5-star review. And if I'm missing any comments, Margie, let me know. The last I see is you've got evolveplus.tv. Whispers of the White Dove is my inspirational poetry book. I'm very proud of that book. The second book, Heart of the White Dove, it has some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There is The Cancer Journey, because I don't claim it. I call it The. Thank you, Margie. There's some spiritual short stories that were channeled to me and a few poems. All 3 are on Amazon. So I'm very proud of these books. All right. Let's clear the energy. Let's pull a couple of collective cards. Let's see what's going to happen tonight. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back here Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Hope you guys got your hot tea or whatever you're drinking tonight. All right. I live in northern Arizona temporarily until the universe puts me someplace else. I want to know where you might feel this in the body. There we go. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. What, Margie? Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, thank you. Duh. Thank you, moderators. I am holding a special, having a special on my 1 hour mediumships through the end of the year, the end of December. It is 10% off of my normal price. I don't talk about prices online here. If you are interested in finding out what the price is, just send me an email, pam@pamsears.com. Okay. Yeah, they're always reasonable, but I just thought I would give a little extra. Okay. Email me, pam@pamsears.com. I'll get back with you with information. Hello, Andrea. Welcome in. Got some of my members popping in. All right, let's clear the energy. Sometimes I feel it in my heart chakra because I'm doing a lot of heart work. Okay, here we go. Tell me where you feel it. Where are y'all from? Woo, it's a loud one tonight. Woo. It's not usually that loud. Probably means it's going to last a while. So where's everybody from? Let me know. Yeah, it's a strong one. Colorado, North Carolina, Idaho. In the crown and throat. Head. Third eye, Margie. Wow. Ooh, how was that? How was that? Yeah, for those new popping in, be sure to come in Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, Arizona time. We're not the same as Pacific time when it's daylight saving, so I just say Arizona time. It'll be 10 o'clock Arizona time, noon Eastern time, 11 Central time, and I think 9 Pacific. I'm not sure. Anyway, from the Soul's Journey Oracle, I'm going to pull us all a couple of collective cards. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. For those who celebrate Thanksgiving, because not everybody does, I hope you have an enjoyable day tomorrow. You're going to be at the beach camping. Awesome. Well, we're going to draw from my monthly members. One of my members is going to receive a free mediumship. Is Jess still having issues trying to get into YouTube? What the hey? But you know what? Tell her, Margie, that I had, it took me 3 tries to get in tonight. Will you tell her that? I don't know what that was about. Tell her it took me 3 tries to get in. I don't know what that's about. All right, here's the second card. Hi, Trish. Welcome. From the Tree Keeper's Oracle, one of my other favorite decks, okay? She's still having difficulties. It did. It took me 3 tries to get in tonight. I don't know what that's about. All right, here we go. This is for all of us. If it doesn't connect and you don't resonate with the cards, no problem. Okay, here's the first one. Blessed assurance. Blessed assurance. Confidence conveys competence. Well, you're welcome in, Trish. I'm glad you're here. Blessed assurance. Confidence conveys competence. Unless you aren't feeling good, Trish. I understand that. So confidence conveys competence. This is blessed assurance. And the second card is the Keeper of Surrender. Boy, I am pulling this card a lot for us. So we're being assured. Blessed assurance. Confidence conveys competence. But a lot of times we can still be confident, but it's about surrendering to what is. In other words, don't fight it. Confidence conveys competence. And surrender to it, just surrender. Because the universe is always in charge anyway, yes? Yep. Yepers. Welcome in, everybody. Does anybody have any spiritual? I'm going to do a little bit of spiritual Q&A. I don't do psychic questions here, okay? And also in a little bit, I'm going to pull another set of cards by age groups when I'm ready to do that. These both go with my situation right now in the video I just posted. Perfect, Ahela. Perfect. So I'll be pulling another set of collective cards, and we're going to pull some extra cards for members of the members that are popping in. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. Jess finally got in, everybody. Hey, Jess, you know what I've had to do when I can't see people's comments? I click the bottom left where there are settings, and it'll say top messages or all messages, and I'll bounce back and forth, and then I can see comments. I'm just telling you. Just saying, okay? It's helped me a lot. I don't know why that is. Bottom left, okay? You always said, well, me too. But I had to change it back and forth in order to see comments. I had to switch it to top comments, and then I could see everything. So there's definitely some kind of glitch going on. But try that if something happens. But it took me 3 tries. So everybody, I'm answering some spiritual Q&A. And when I do private sessions, I don't talk about pregnancy, fertility, and I don't talk about health. I'm not a medical intuitive or medical medium, okay? Yours keeps switching back to top comments. So there's something, there is something going on. I just uploaded, not only here, but on the Tiki Taki, 2 videos of a Roadrunner. 2 videos. I took a video when I was with my dog, and I took her back home, let her go inside, and then I came out, and he was still on the fence post, so I did another video. For those of you who have never seen a Roadrunner, some people have told me they didn't know that they really existed outside of being a cartoon character. Isn't that fascinating? So I'm answering a few Q&A questions. If I feel guided to do a mediumship, I will, okay? Oh, I've got honey. Honey all over my finger. Oh, I must have got it from my mug. Hang on just a minute, guys. And I got to clean that off. We don't want honey all over my phone. I'll have to clean it afterwards. Oh, well. So I have a new screensaver. So anyway, Does anyone have any questions? The last thing I saw was you love honey for allergies. Yeah, me too. And I use the local honey here, which is supposed to help with my allergies. Not really a question, but I finally had a dream about my brother the other night, and it was so reassuring. Tehela, what a wonderful thing. When we have those visitations in dreams, it can leave us feeling fabulous. I'm glad that you got comfort from that. So glad. Anybody else have any questions? And not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. And the indigenous tribes definitely do not celebrate Thanksgiving. It wasn't a good day for them. And I get that. But for those who it's mainly about just getting together with family. I hope you enjoy your day. I was in a store one time and I felt someone smack me on the tush. Do you know what that means? I actually fell to the slap and heard it. Wow. Having trouble motivating yourself to bake? Okay. Yeah, I know you asked a question. I am just not sure. That could have been a family member. I'm sure it is not guides. And I don't think that it was somebody that you didn't know. It could very well have been a loved one who would have, kind of been a jokester in life, possibly. That's pretty interesting. Okay, Jess is testing something. But, I can't imagine that. And I'm a person that I'm in a disagreement with some people about the paranormal. I don't believe that we have like stuck spirits walking around. It stumped me. It did. It stumped me. I mean, I don't feel that we have spirits stuck anywhere that they would do anything like that. In my opinion, it could very well have just been a loved one from the other side that might have always been playful, that kind of thing. So possible. I turned around and was ready to smack some old guy because I thought it was a perv. Interesting. Think about a loved one that might be on the other side, or ask some of the family members about loved ones who might have had that kind of personality. It might be that. But other than that, I don't know. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me, with the hot tea. Is it true when a spirit is around you that it can cause you to feel like you're having an anxiety attack? Like the coolness, heart rate picking up, those sort of feelings? I would say no. No, not in my opinion. When a spirit is around, I feel more, there's an energy that I feel around, but there's more of a softness to it, not anything that would cause anxiety. You think it was your best friend, but you're not 100% sure. Well, and your best friend has crossed over, right, DL? I mean, I've never experienced that. Now, Jess says that's how she feels when spirit connects. Do you feel the anxiety or do you feel a softness? Which one were you talking about, Jess? A softness one like I do, or anxiety like Tehela? questions tonight. Anxiety. Okay. I have never experienced that. Every time my hubby tries to pick on me, something happens to him, like he will stub a toe, etc. I tell him my guardian angels are watching over me. Don't mess with me. How funny is that? How funny. Speaking of listening to spirit, I got in the car this morning and I got ready to turn on the ignition and I heard, "Where's your form? Where's your form?" If you think that was, and that probably was your best friend, DL. I can't go and get a blood draw without my form. And I had an appointment. And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." So I had to go back in the house, grab my form on the fridge and bring it out with me. And Chelsea's like, "You just left. What are you doing?" We're always having communication going. You know what I mean? Answering some questions for tonight. My phone gets really warm when I'm on TikTok, but it doesn't get so warm on here. The processor must not be so taxing. Also, I want Margie to pay attention. What members do we have here tonight? Tehela, I was just wondering because I will be perfectly fine with no triggers around, and then boom, it hits me, but I get super cold from my head down to my toes, and I think it's that feeling that causes the anxiety attack. If it's possible, I just have never had that experience. Margie's already got a list. I've never had that experience. Everybody, I feel like I might want to do a mediumship demonstration, a little mini one. I want to remind everybody, send me an email, pam@pamsears.com, if you want to get info about my discount 1 hour readings till the end of the year. I will answer you. Sunday morning, I will be here at 10 o'clock Arizona time. One of my members is going to win a free mediumship. Okay. All right. So put the relationship of who you want to connect with. No names, no details whatsoever. Just the relationship of who you were hoping would pop in. I can't guarantee. Now what happens is Spirit usually illuminates your name to me. Okay. Usually illuminates your name to me. Okay. And you've got to be 18 or over to get a session. Okay. Jen, in all caps, please give me consent and let me know that you are 18 or over. Okay. Just type consent in all caps and validate that you are 18 or over. Everybody just hold your comments for a moment. Jen has been illuminated to me. And you're over 18, correct, Jen? Okay. I do feel, and you said mom, I do feel that there's a mom energy here. Now, this could be mom, grandma, or an aunt, okay? I'm being shown lungs. It's interesting. She's showing me here and here. So it looks like there's something here, chest area, Could be the lungs, breathing, respiratory, but she's also pointing to the head. Now, she could be coming through with somebody on the other side that had something with the head. Okay. Head would be Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke, brain tumor, aneurysm. Something may have started here and gone to the head, but she's showing me both. And let me know how that, if that feels right for you. There's also the letter B, B like boy, that this mom energy is giving me. So lungs, head, there could be two different things going on, could be two different people popping up. Yes, medical issues sound right. Okay, thank you. How do you connect to the letter B? Mom is giving me the B. That could be Brenda, Bridget, Bradley. B would probably be my daughter. Okay, perfect. And how do you connect to November? November and March. She's given me two together. There's a November connection. Now, November is the 11th month, so it could be the 11 or it could be November, March, or it could be the number 3 because March is the 3rd month. So the November, somebody's birthday, anniversary crossing over, or something about the 11th of a month, or somebody was 11 when somebody passed. Somebody could have been gone 11 years. Okay, so we have that one. And then she gave me March. My grandfather just passed last week, and I have 3 kids. Okay, so there's the March or the 3. Your grandfather just passed last week. That would definitely be the November. Can you let me know if he had some memory issues, Jen? Is this your mom's dad? So possibly some memory issues. Yes, Alzheimer's, and yes, her father. Okay, so mom is bringing forward grandpa, even though people always say, how quickly can they come through? As soon as they pass. So mom is bringing grandpa forward. Okay, so mom and grandpa are together. How about the number 7? The number 7 or July. The 7th of a month, significant, or July, or somebody's been gone 7 years, 7 months. And I'm also kind of being shown, she passed in July, your mom. Okay, thank you. Who's the car mechanic? I'm seeing somebody working on cars with their tools. Now, I don't know if they did it professionally speaking, or they just had a lot of cars they like to work on. I'm being shown that this could be somebody on Earth now or on the other side. Is there somebody on Earth now that works on cars? Or my father and I both like to work on restoring old cars. Okay, so mom is giving me that information. Okay, there you go. A validation. The number 2. The number 2 or the month of February. And let me tell you something, even though Grandpa had Alzheimer's, he's talking about seeing her. She has 2 great grandkids. Okay, there's a 2. Thank you. He says, even though he had Alzheimer's, he saw her. She was there to help him cross over. And he may have said something during that transition time. But anyway, he's saying, I did see her. She was there. Who's the C name? I don't know. I thought I saw Connie. Could be Connie, Ronnie, Bonnie. I mean, we all get directed by somebody, but your grandpa's just saying that he saw her. And it's like he knew, even though he had Alzheimer's, he knew. Okay. There's a C. I thought I saw, do you know a Connie, Ronnie, Bonnie? There's an N-N-I-E. So Bonnie, Connie, Ronnie. I don't think it's Tommy. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Don't forget the fruit. Don't forget the fruit. And if you aren't sure about Connie, Bonnie, Ronnie, my neighbor is Bonnie. We have coffee together every morning. Okay, there you go. There's the Bonnie. So your mom is acknowledging that. Okay. That's a validation. I love it because they'll come on and give us current information. And so that's a validation that your mom is there with you when you're having coffee with this Bonnie. Okay. Don't forget the fruit. Is there something about the holidays where somebody brought a fruit platter or people were forgetting to bring the fruit? I don't know what she's talking about. Don't forget the fruit. I don't know. Fruit bowl or fruit platter. I don't know what she's talking about, but she's like, don't forget the fruit. And this could be something that's coming up as well. Other than trying to make us eat healthier. Was that something that your mom would try to get you guys to eat fruit? Did she try to get you to eat fruit and to eat better when she was on Earth? If she was pushing that, then that's probably what she's talking about. Who's the J name? There's a J name all the time, lots of organic fruits and veggies. Okay, she's saying don't forget the fruit. So that's probably her saying eat the fruit. Who's the J name? Your name is Jennifer. Well, I guess I should have thought about that. I didn't even notice. Is there another J name besides you? Because, we could go by, wow, you knew that already because of Jen. I think there's another J name. James, Jamie, John. Think of another J name. Her father, John. Okay. John, the grandpa that's there with her. Okay. So grandpa's given me his name. They are together. How do you connect to the number 13? To the number 13. Was someone 13 when somebody passed? Somebody gone 13 years, 13 months? The 13th of a month is significant for birthday, anniversary, crossing over. Thank you all for holding your comments. When I'm done here, I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups. Wait, I already pulled age groups, didn't I? I don't remember. Mods, help me out. Thank you all for just being patient here. Okay. I'll be pulling cards by age groups, and then members are going to get extra card pulls. The number 13, not that I can think of right now. I'd have to think on that. Perfect. That's great. Sometimes, you've been put on the spot and you may not know exactly. Write it down. That could be somebody's wedding anniversary or birthday, the 13th of a month. Somebody might have been born on Friday the 13th. Just write that down. Okay. Sometimes things can get validated afterwards, and you can always make a comment on here if that happens. Okay. She's also talking about the forest. Did somebody recently take a trip to the forest or are thinking about going into the forest for a trip? Does somebody live in the forest? I'm just seeing the forest. Did somebody grow up near the forest? Me and my kids go camping a lot. My aunt lives by the forest. Okay. So mom and your grandpa are acknowledging that. Okay. I think it's more like somebody was living near the forest and your aunt does. So is that your mom's sister? It doesn't have to be your mom's sister, but with mom and grandpa being here. Is there also, thank you. Who's the A name? Amy, Andrew, Alex, Alice. It felt like it was Amy, but I could be wrong. For all the new people popping in, welcome. Just hang tight. I'm just giving a mediumship demonstration and I'll be right with you. No, my dad's, but they spend a lot of time together, my niece and your niece, Alex. Okay. Thank you for that validation. Okay. Here's a message that your mom and your grandpa's obviously coming through, even though it's been a week. He's doing just fine, coming through strong. Here's a message, and I don't know who it belongs to, either you or one of your kids or someone in the family. Do it with purpose. Do it with purpose. Do it with purpose. Whoever that's for, make sure they get the message. And if it's for you, then you'll understand what they're talking about, I hope. Do it with purpose. And that's really a final message that I got. These are just little mini demonstrations. And I really want to thank you for allowing this. I want to thank, that could be from me or my daughter. I think I know. Okay. Message sent, message received. I want to thank your mom and your grandpa for coming through quickly. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels. I asked my mom, oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. Hang on just a minute. Let me finish this up. So I want to thank you for trusting in me. And I thank my guides and angels. Everyone just give her some love. Now comments are open. You got a postcard. I asked my mom, come through. My daughter's name is Amy. Well, then you got a postcard. For some of you who are new here, I was just directly connecting for Jen. However, many of your loved ones will pop into the energy and give a hi, a bye, a hello. I call those postcards. You're so welcome, Jen. So welcome. All right, let's pull some cards by age groups, shall we? I'm going to pull 4 cards. I have them by age groups. If you end up connecting to all 4 cards, just take it. Who am I to say no, right? All right, if you are 18 to 30 and I'm still using the Soul's Journey, I have not been able to stop using this deck in almost a year, right, mods? It's just one of my favorite ones, and the cards are so beautiful. 31 to 50. Here we go. 18 to 30. Here we go. Here's your card. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Focus on a single purpose. And I still haven't gotten it either. Gotten what, Margie? What did I forget? One thing at a time. Focus on a single purpose. Okay. Just waiting for Margie to tell me what she means. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. Here we go. Same card. Interesting. We could have a theme. There's been a few times when the same card popped up for all 4. One thing at a time. Focus on a single purpose. Focus on a single purpose. Okay? One thing at a time. Right? 51 to 70. And the last thing I saw was Margie said, and I still haven't gotten it either. So if there's been comments made after that, let me know, and I will hit a button that moves things around. Last comment was for you. Okay. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Face the unexpected. Face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. Face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. That's me. I'm always facing the unexpected. All right, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who is Tomiko Ituka. Tomiko Ituka is 116 years old. She is from Japan. I'm going to try something for a minute here. She's lived a life, a long life. Okay, 71 all the way up to Tomiko. Follow your calling. Follow your calling. Even though you're at this age, lots of people at this age get a new calling. Yes, Andrea, the other lady crossed. I forgot the name already. She was 117. Yeah, she did. So we have a new one. So follow your calling, attend to your life's purpose. Sometimes people don't even find their purpose till they get up there. Yeah, Maria Brañas Marrera. She passed. So now we have a new lady that's 116. She would go mountain climbing in her tennis shoes. Can you imagine? Goodness gracious. Bless her heart. But, 116, look at the things that she's seen. Now, when I'm done here, I'm going to pull us all a final card to focus on, for the rest of the week. But I want to remind everybody, come back here Sunday, 10 o'clock Arizona time, for another live. And I will be pulling cards by age groups. Now, we're going to do members right now. So members. I wasn't going to forget members. Katie, here's your card. Katie, here's your card. Strength, courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. I covered this up just because I don't want to get into any trouble, even though these cards are beautiful. Remember, Katie, how strong you really are. You have all the strength you need. Ashley, for those of you that are hanging out, these are for monthly members. They get extra perks for becoming monthly members. On Sunday, 10 o'clock, one of them is going to win a free mediumship. All right, Ashley, discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Trust what feels right for you. Okay. Kelly. Here we go, Kelly. I hope you guys are going to become new subscribers if you are new. Inner calling, Kelly. You're having an internal shift. You're awakening to a greater sense of purpose. You're probably feeling it about now. Andrea, here we go. Andrea. Jess, still here with us? Just checking. Andrea, you have the discernment card. And it says, awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Trust. Jess, here we are, Jess. It resonates. All right, here we go. Jess. Wow, we're getting a few repeated cards. Strength, compassion, courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. Courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. Cooperating, but you're here. It's not cooperating, but you're here. Okay. Well, you got a card out of it. All right. So, Kim, here we go. Kim. Wow. What's going on here with the themes? Inner calling, an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. Imagine that. Imagine that. And who's next, Margie? Margie, let's see what card we have for you. Margie, Whoa, we do have a couple of things. You have the strength card. Compassion. What's it? Courage and fortitude, compassion and growth. We just seem to have these two cards popping up tonight like crazy. Now let's see what I got for me. Let's see what I got for me. Partnership. Okay. Co-create, collaborate, support, and union. So maybe there'll be some business partner or some spiritual venture that's coming up. I don't know, but I'll claim it. I will claim it. So everybody, it's been almost an hour. I want to thank all the new people and the regular followers. I want to thank you all for being here. Send me an email if you want to know any questions about my special for an hour mediumship. This is my very own Heart Rock Oracle cards. I get heart rocks in nature and I get messages. So what I did is I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a heart rock deck. So I am going to pull us all a card to focus on for the rest of the week and through the weekend. Okay. Yep. Somebody's going to be a winner on Sunday. One of my members, it's a perk. Every other month, one of my members wins a free mediumship. All right. Receive. Receive. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. Okay, a lot of us are give. That's right, Jess. Everyone have a beautiful Turkey Day tomorrow for those who celebrate. Once again, I'm going to be on the Tiki Taki, 10 o'clock tomorrow, Arizona time, for those who aren't able to be with their families for Thanksgiving, for whatever. I just thought we would come on and do some spiritual chat, maybe pull some cards, maybe do mediumship. So I want to welcome all you new people, moderators who are also my soul family. You know how much I appreciate you. I'm glad that Spirit said there should be a message tonight. Everyone be safe. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, I may go on a quick little walk. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. So everyone, remember this. Not only be kind to others, but include yourself in the kindness and watch my new videos. Please and thank you. Good night, everybody.